Yeah, that okay. It depends on what scenario. Oh yeah, you're instead of okay, got you.
and then you go bot. A lot of the time, if you do that, they'll don't know. But like, if there's a team fight up or whatever, you're getting the full wave. You're staying max HP and you're roaming.
No going back.
So until then, that's kind of when you have to be very passive as cat. Until then, you want the wave to just be shoved towards you and just sit back. Once you actually have enough AP to one-shot the wave yourself, that's when you want to start killing it. I'll look back at the VOD now. Did you understand all that? Or is there anything you need to explain?
Sort of like just I forgot what the thing is called, the item.
Gunblade?
But I don't, no, not the gunblade, the things that build up to gunblade, what you have right now.
The
Yeah, so
alternator,
that
the hex
alone
tech alternator.
clears the back line, the casters.
It's
I
all the AP
do,
from the item, pretty much. Just these.
yeah.
You see, that's the issue with Gunblade. It's kind of slow wave clear. Because
As opposed to
if you
Lich
look
Bane.
at Lich Bane, this is enough to one-shot the wave. Just these two.
The whole wave or just the caster?
Just
Only
the casters.
fools hesitate.
But the reason I say the wave is because usually the melee minions or your minions will just hit these minions slow for you anyway. Actually did one-shot the whole wave.
Ready for trouble?
I mean, I don't know if it
But yeah,
matters. It should matter, but did you also try it level 6?
it level doesn't really
I like it.
change much, I
For
guess.
abilities, it does.
Yeah, by that I mean like in the game, you're not like thinking about what level can I
No,
one
no,
shot
no.
away
I'm
if you're
talking
more thinking
about
about.
the damage comparison between Gunblade
Okay,
and Leech Bane.
yeah, yeah. Then I think that's probably why it one shot the minions now.
Yeah.
But yeah, all I know is you can be even level 1 and one shot the backline with
Because I can.
these two, and you need Dark Soul too.
I think my problem with Lich Bane, because I know that Lich Bane
For
is
the
more
forces
AP.
strong.
I obviously it's what I used to respect then. My problem with Lich Bane is just me proccing it. I'm not the best at doing it, and not just that. But again, there's so many bruisers and tanks with hard CC that like it's so difficult to do it. Um, I kind of just try my best to abuse slowing the squishy backline and then going for like a backline to frontline punish. Usually by the
Yeah,
time I'm done with the all-in, I got it back because I'm low health or whatever, but at least the team can follow up.
yeah.
I've
Well,
made my
I don't
choice.
even go Lich Bane either. I go Gunblade too. So, what other items do you go? Like, what's your
Shadow.
normal build?
So it's
Yeah,
usually Gunblade Shadow, and then third item, it depends. I don't like building Zonias. I hate being forced to build
me too.
Zonias, but I will build it if I know that they have so much CC that I need to live.
To be
Um,
honest, I never go the start. I'll always go round once before Zonias.
yeah, that used to be me, but lately I've been kind of running it more. Um, but I used to ignore Zonias like all the way. Like I don't know. Um, I don't really go
No.
Medjais because
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm a
I don't like
huge
this either.
yeah. It's been a long time since I didn't have Medjai's curse. So I just
Yeah,
don't bother anymore. I love the Dark Seal stats, but
yeah.
literally every single time I run Medjai's, it's the first thing that happens.
I mean,
One little misposition or one little just a random Teemo Shroom, and you know.
Dark Souls is like the most god efficient component in the game. So, like, no matter the game,
Fools
Dark Souls good.
hesitate.
Mhm.
Even if you have 0 stacks, it's still good. Magi's need stacks. Dark Souls doesn't.
Yes.
So I like
I
Dark Souls, don't
think
like Magi.
I usually what I do if I do decide to run Medjai's, it's because I know that I can keep the game or at least I know that they're bad enough to where I can keep toying with them until my team can end the game. That's
Yeah.
kind of like that's the only scenarios where I ever go Medjai's. But honestly, as soon as I go back to 0 stacks, I sell it. I don't bother. Like
Oh, I see. I wouldn't sell it, but still, like, I just wouldn't go at most
I like
games.
it.
It's pretty
yeah.
bad. Uh,
Yeah.
by the way, so the reason I don't go Zonya's is because I don't know if you realize just how big the AP difference is, but 328 plus 459, you're basically losing 120 AP. Like, that's more than a full item's
From
worth of AP.
Deathcap and
Yeah.
Jones.
So you're basically
Yeah.
a whole item behind in
I can.
stats, offensive stats, if you build Zonya's. Stud.
Yeah.
So
And it's
for
how
your
much gold
Rabadons
difference?
first.
Like 250? Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's like risk mispositioning, but you have a shit ton more damage.
Keep friends
Yeah.
close.
Because
And
Zonya's, a lot of people use it as like a cover up for their mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Where in reality, let's say they die in a fight with Rabadons, they just shouldn't have went in that early or something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they went in too early and they were like,
yeah.
the issue is I have no Zonias. No, it's just because you played the fight bad, you know?
So lately, especially the last couple of games I've played, it doesn't feel like I'm playing with humans anymore. It just doesn't. And I've kind of been taking Zonias because I try to kind of play around my team, but everyone is just a headless chicken. So I don't know what it is about this game. I lose one game and immediately get like just horrible people to play around. That's why I wanted the
Yeah.
coaching because I'm like I'm trying to kind of uh fix my what I'm supposed to be focusing on, because clearly I'm focusing on the run thing. If I'm trying to like I'm relying too much
for
on positioning
point.
around team and not enough on
Um,
like how exactly to punish the enemy team.
I-
But then
I'll,
again, it happens a lot where comp difference, so it's not exactly like I can just perma punish the enemy team if they have too much CC. If they're always together, like that makes it impossible to win the game.
yeah. Well,
And this
in
game is
this
sort
elo,
of one of them.
I see. In this elo, you're never really gonna get good teammates. So just like kind of expect your whole team to run it down every game and
Yeah,
be the one to like save them. That's pretty much it.
that's kind of the goal with this coaching that I want.
Yeah.
It's just like to not rely on my team, but I just want to know what to focus on to be able to do that, to be able to like not rely on my team anymore. And I'm
How
not
long
talking
did you
about
want to?
relying as in relying on them to carry, just relying on them to kind of play their role.
Oh,
Like if I have
to
a
get it
front line or
ahead,
something like
like
that,
yourself.
you know.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean. How long did you want to coach for, by the way?
Um
Like be coach for?
we can do we can still do the three for
3
50
hours?
if you still
Yeah, three
wanted
for
to.
50. That works.
Yeah, yeah, we can still do that. I'm totally down for that.
Sure. Um. So later even you can go into a game and I can live coach you if you'd rather that. It's up to you. I honestly don't mind which ways I do it. Oh, okay. I
I
like that.
would like that, but it's gonna suck. So my concern was that I would not mind constructive criticism in the middle of a game. My problem is that I still carry a shit ton of games, so like I don't want it to be an easy game and then you're just here watching. Like I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
want that to be the case. But lately I've not been having a lot of luck with just solo queue, so who knows? I'm pretty sure this is so irritating how much freedom he gets.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say you did a really good trade to this one right here. You queued, so now he has nothing up. Usually you'd want to try and hit that dagger then
Yeah,
W, and then hit this dagger. It's so difficult to trade into Yasuo. But even
it
just
really
this,
is.
you see how much of a winning trade that was? Like
Yeah.
your
He didn't
HP
have
bars
passive up,
before,
which is great.
he was like 10%,
I brought
10,
him down
20% more HP than you.
to lower, yeah.
Yet now he's the same HP as you after this trade. So it's pretty much just about getting everything down. He wasted his Q3, so now you can go back in. And then you dodge his Q. And now it's even. It's like, I'd say
But
the way
that
to
doesn't
describe it
always
is,
happen, you know. Like there's a lot of times this another issue is like champions will just hold on to things, you know, which is how they're supposed
yeah,
to play.
that's
They're
true.
supposed to hold
Yeah.
on to stuff. So like you'll have you'll have your Ari holding charm, you'll have your Mel holding I don't know what Q I think it is. You know, they're
W,
hard CC
pretty
and then
same.
just drop their
But
kit on you and you're just a sitting duck. Um
yeah.
Again, against bad or average players, I can kind of play around and bait stuff. It's against actually like somewhat decent to really good players that I'm like, okay, like I know I can do better, but I don't know what to look out for.
Well, so if they're holding like cooldowns, like let's say Ari's holding charm.
Right.
Now, if you set up the wave in a way where it's big and it's pushing towards them, do you know how to do that?
I'm
Like
sorry,
slow
repeat
push,
that.
do you know how to slow push waves?
Okay. To slow push waves.
Yeah, do you know how to do that?
Um, and I think so. Like last hitting.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like hitting the wave as little as possible,
Yeah.
but hit it more than them, like one or two more autos than them, and then it'll push towards them. And so here it's gonna slow push. Do you know why it slow pushes here?
Because the casters are damaging my minions, my wave.
Even if they weren't, even if they were hitting the tower, notice how your wave bundles up. Waves always take like a little bit of time before they start attacking. Because like these casters aren't attacking. It takes a bit of time to bundle up. Now it's bundled up. Their wave isn't. Your wave's all gonna hit this minion, and it's gonna kill it really fast. Now the wave is pushing towards them. Do you understand what I mean?
That
Like just like
is
pay attention to how the
interesting.
wave stacks up and who it attacks and when it attacks. This is the reason when they push a wave, it's not pushing back. That's why you might hear people say like it's a turn-based game, because
Mhm.
that's your turns. When your wave is pushing towards them, it's your turn to fight. When it's pushing towards you, you have to play passive. So it'll push back and forth, back and forth. And here, pushing towards him. So if you wanted to trade, he's like hitting the wave. I would say if you didn't queue here, when I would like hold Q, use nothing. When he queues the wave, I would EW queue him and then back off. Because then he wouldn't be able to do what he's doing right now. Like he would have to fight back. But it's just good to have it on your side because even if the trade goes bad, you can E here, flash on the tower, or you can E here, walk back to tower. You know? So this is like kind of your turn. This Yasuo, the big mistake he's making is he's perma pushing the wave, which
Mhm.
means
Yeah.
you never have to leave a vulnerable position,
That's
which
why
means you're just not dying.
that's also why I wanted tips on this matchup particularly, and like I use this as an example because I know for a fact good Yasuo's will just perma freeze under their tower and I can't do absolutely anything about it.
Yeah.
So like
So
I'm like this Yasuo's under my tower. I was mad because obviously like I'm like I said it in the video too in the stream. But again I was doing it with my friend. We were speaking Spanish, but I was
yeah,
pretty much telling him I was like, we have an assassin jungle that won't gank. What the hell? Like Yasuo's under
yeah.
my tower. Why? Where is Silas? I was so mad. Um, but yeah, regardless, even if my jungler's not there, I'm just like, I know that there's bet like I can abuse this somehow. I know it's hard, regardless, but I can definitely abuse this somehow because there's no way he's under my tower all game and I can't kill him. Like it's
Yeah, well, it's
but
pretty much just like to push the waves on the tower, he's queuing the wave. You
mm,
should punish like every mistake they make, so don't just like let him queue the wave and just ignore it. Like here, he EQ'd the wave. If you had your cooldowns up, you would EWQ on him there. So
also I'm also kind of used to Yasuo's like when they're mid to late game and their Q is so low cooldown. So like I forget that early game it's better to just punish those cooldowns because they're higher.
well,
That's
it's a
something I
three
also
second
forget.
cooldown.
Yeah, like it's not the worst, but yeah, I
Yeah.
forget that. I forget that like every time he uses Q, I can just abuse him for pressing
Well,
a
for
button.
example, when you E on a dagger, your E goes for a 3 second cooldown. So let's say he uses Q, you instantly E on him, like on a dagger that's on him. You're getting your E back before he gets his Q up. So you're like guaranteed to win that trade, you know? As long as he doesn't
Got
have the
you.
bone
Yeah, that
plating,
is
the
actually
passive shield, the all of that up.
right.
Um, but yeah, you want to sync your cooldowns. Look, your W's on cooldown. If you want to actually fight him, you need all your cooldowns up. So you like doing this random Q here. Now you have to wait an extra 6 seconds before you're like a champion. Because without your
Yeah.
Q and W, you're never winning trades.
Yeah, I think my intention there was that since I saw him I think my intention was to hit him with the Q. But he got
Honestly,
out of it before I was able to bounce it on him. I think
even
that
if the
was
Q
my
bounced on him, I
mm,
think it's worth just holding the cooldown.
yeah.
Like even then, it's better to just have the cooldown than do the damage because you want to try and hit that dagger. You have Conqueror 2, which means the longer trade's better. So you don't want to like
It's so hard to
take the
believe
poke.
that against the Yasuo. That's the only thing.
I know what you mean. I'll say I'll explain it better. It's
Mm,
like if you constantly throw out your cooldowns to poke this champ, you never have anything to fight back, so he's free to just do what he wants. If you were Yasuo and you saw Cat kept using Q, you would just perma fight her, wouldn't you? Because she
yeah,
has no Q, she can't fight back.
yeah.
So even just having the cooldown is a lot of the time more like pressure than the poke.
Yeah, I know the general um abilities of every champion. I just don't know every single cooldown. Like I don't follow every
Oh
single
yeah,
cooldown of
that's okay. I mean, you just kind of get used to it and like put in your muscle memory over time. I'd say you don't need to
yeah,
know the
it's
exact
a matter of
cooldowns.
repeating the matchups back to back.
Yeah. So
I also feel like I don't know if it's because I maybe because I recently started a second job, so I'm like playing less. Um,
I
but I realized that like I there was matchups. It was so lately I've been losing more lane than I typically would. I don't know if it's just me being overconfident or I was just you know because I kept telling
well,
myself this and like as I was playing this one, I kept telling myself I was like, oh I'm playing so bad. Like I this is not um I don't know exactly where I would be like, yeah, I don't think I would do that. But yeah, I think it just
Yeah.
goes with it was just the first match of the night for me.
Well, for this one, I wouldn't say you're being like. I'd say you're more being like underconfident with this one. But you need to be very intentional with how you use your abilities. You don't just throw
So
them out. You need a reason to.
so I have a friend watching the stream, and
Yeah.
he told me he's like, oh, since he's giving you tips on this matchup, I'll 1v1 you. I'll use Yasuo. I was like, we'll see.
Oh,
I have no
yeah.
idea how good his Yasuo is, but I tell people that often too. Not often. I'm sorry. But I have told people when I was trying to get better at kata, and at matchups in general, no matter what rank they were, I would tell them like, hey, 1v1 me, but like not often, just because like I'm just a rank fiend. Like I like playing ranked, but
Yo, did you wanna go into like a 1v1 with me on Yasuo or something and I show you what to do?
we can, yeah, I mean we
Or
could try that.
that'll work.
Yeah,
I'll like explain in the moment, like
yeah,
what I'm punishing, what I'm doing. And from that you'll be able to know like what the enemy Yasuo was looking for, you know.
yes, very helpful.
I
I
have
think
you added, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You should be. I saw you the other day. Let's see. The, the question is, I got you. The question is which account? This is not your main, right? Platform. Oh no, this says
This
platform
one
flex.
that's my NA account. Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me
Aurarity
log
NA.
into that. Yeah, I don't play ranked much on that account because I play EU.
Yeah, yeah. You live in the US?
I live in the UK.
Hmm. I saw that your girlfriend has the icon for Katarina too. Does she also main Kata or
Yeah.
um
She plays. She's been playing a lot of cat recently.
oh
Like
recently? I thought it was
she,
like she was also like
well,
somewhat of a
she was
main
a
OTP.
cat one trick, and then she's like mains cat, but also plays support. So she was like doing like a support arc, I guess.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah,
got
yeah.
to like I think it was
Support is just like I want to
Diamond
chill.
2 or something on support. And now she's gone back to cat.
What's
But
awesome,
she
este
hit masses on cat.
que la jeva del. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of think. Oh, Rise. Oh my God, Rise.
I
Get
hate Rise
ready,
too,
that
but
champion.
I can explain that matchup too if you want. Um,
Yeah, I just haven't. So I play fighting games too, but I haven't played like seriously fighting games in a long time. But something that I
wait.
used to do was that I would play the characters that I hated dealing
Oh yeah,
against to
that's
kind of
really good to
understand
do.
them better. Yeah, so I did that for a little bit here. Um, but I'm not interested in Rise at all. Um, but I feel like I sometimes I tell myself like, you know what, I should just pick him up maybe for a game or two, kind of get used to how he's supposed to function or whatever,
Yeah,
so that I can. That's
I'll
why I'm so good
recommend
at
that.
matchups like Annie, which I shouldn't be good at. Uh there's like a few Ari. I don't struggle with Ari. I should struggle with Ari.
No,
Um,
Ari is a good matchup.
you think so? Everyone always says that she's like
No, no,
I don't
I
see I
think,
just see it as a
uh,
skilled matchup. That's it.
yeah, it is good, but I'd
To
say
me
it's
it's an even
good for
matchup.
cat. Yeah,
Katarina support.
so are you ready?
I
I'll
guess
go
so. I'm
Yasuo.
as ready as I'm gonna be.
Let me just make sure I have Yasuo on this account.
Would you
Okay, I do.
suggest going? Is there like a particular one that you think is just way better? Conqueror versus Electrocute against Yasuo?
Versus Yasuo, I go
Mm-hmm.
Conqueror and I go D-Blade start. Do you ever do D-Blade start?
The only time I ever did deep blade start was maybe when again I'm not a fan of like AD cat, but
Yeah.
when I did try it at some point, that's when I did like deep blade. But I'm not a
So
it's not
for
really a
this one,
preference thing.
I just want you to do what you'd normally do. So like Dark Soul, Conqueror, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
And then later in the coaching, I'll explain how to do D-Blade start. I do D-Blade into AP. Like I don't go AD. I just go the Dawn's Blade
Deep blade
start
into
because
AP.
in
That's
pretty much
I've done
all
that before. I think before the season I did that.
in pretty much all the matchups you like said you don't like are all the
Mhm.
ones I start D-Blade in. So like
I mean, it makes
I think
sense.
if
You
you're
get a little
used to
bit
that,
more
it would
help
make it a lot easier.
from stacking Conqueror
Intriguing.
and hitting whatever, but
Yeah. It's pretty much just your Conqueror when you have AP start, the Conqueror gives you AP. By the time you stacked it
right,
up, you
right.
have no cooldowns. So what's the point of having AP if you have no cooldowns? It does nothing. Whereas
I
D-Blade,
like it.
you stack up your Conqueror, now you have full stacked like 80 and you're auto attacking the enemy to death.
Oh,
So
you kind of
Conqueror's
blew my
pretty
mind. I'm
much
not gonna lie to
useless.
you.
Yeah. Conqueror's like useless without um 80 on early game because you just don't really do anything with it.
I see.
Unless you can get your cooldowns back up in the
Keep
fight, but that's
friends
rare.
close and enemies guessing.
Okay, you don't have to walk up this much, I'd say.
Yeah, I forgot how long your your Q range is.
Ready for trouble?
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much as cat level 1, you have to play like so far back. You have to be so scared. Because this champ is useless level 1. Do you notice how I'm not like hard shoving the wave? Because I don't want it to push too fast.
Mm.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I knew that didn't reach. I was like,
So
there's
I
no
made a
way it
mistake
does.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanna see if you punish it?
No go.
Oh damn! I thought that
Yeah,
was
you see, you could have got level 3 first there. Oh my god. Okay, don't put me on Yasuo.
on everybody.
Yeah, I don't know about that combo.
To the point.
Yeah, this champ's kind of disgusting. I'm playing, like, my combo's so bad and just winning the trades anyway. But you could have got level 3 first, and I'll explain it after.
Only fools hesitate.
Ah damn. Damage.
Never play fair.
I've never actually played this matchup from Yasuo's side.
Why?
It feels weird. I'm used to getting destroyed by this champ.
Yeah, it's so cancerous. The main problem is that like, um, you don't really do the damage until, and like until you build your items. And whereas Yasuo just gets everything for free, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta get that wave.
Keep friends close and enemies distant. Intriguing.
oh, I keep missing the cues.
It's just bad.
Exactly. You killed me.
No going back.
Okay,
Yeah,
well played.
I
Can
kind
we?
of fucked up my combo too, but yeah, I guess I got the auto off before you were able to auto me to death.
Yeah, no, I'll explain. Like, I made like a few mistakes which you could definitely have played off. But I'll explain the matchup in replay. Actually, I'd rather go in the replay. I'll leave the thing. It says 2 moments I want to show you from that 1v1.
Yeah. You exited, right? You left the.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to this. But yeah, like you weren't. I could tell that you weren't even like super serious about it. You were trying to test on.
I was making a few mistakes on purpose to see
To see how it would react to them.
how you'd react, because there's like a few really important things that didn't actually happen in the VOD, but like you need to know about Cat. So I'll go and explain them. The first one is with the wave. So as Cat, the best thing that can happen with the wave is this is wave number 2, yeah? It
Okay.
goes 1, 2 waves, then a cannon wave. Actually, I think they delayed it. I think they made it 3 waves, then a cannon wave. But so this is the second wave. And if this shoves in, you should be back here, by the way. Like, all the way at the tower.
And
You
just
don't have to
letting
hold the
the.
wave.
Just letting the. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so used to prioritizing like CS.
Yeah. Even prioritizing CS, no one should ever like hold the waves early. The only champ I can think that could do this maybe is Cassidon, because you never have kill pressure on that. But Cat, you definitely don't do this. You walk all the way back and then. But this is a good spot to be in right now. Because remember what I talked about the wave bundling up?
Yeah.
If wave number 2 bundles up, if you walk up and hit the next wave, if you keep hitting, my minions are going to die faster than yours. 2 minions and you're level 3. So even with you barely hitting the wave, you almost hit level 3 first. If you dash in that dagger early, you would have. So you're like always in a fight for levels in lane. And
I usually
here you.
do, but I guess in this particular like I didn't think about it. I wasn't as locked in because all I'm thinking is like, what is he gonna do to try to counter my or counter me? I'm not thinking of like I'm a lot more confident in ranked because I know that like more than likely the other person sucks. So here I'm just trying to be like, is he going? It's all a mind game, ultimately. So I'm like, okay, I'm not thinking overly strategic. I'm thinking, let's be careful with this at that and the third because I don't know what kind of cheese he knows that I don't know. Uh, you know,
Yeah.
um, so it's all mind games. I was being like overly careful, but that does make sense. Like play for level 3. It also sucks that most champions, even if I did play for level 3 here, you just I don't know queue a minion or two together, and then boom, you have level 3, and then a couple of autos in another queue where I lose the trade. You know, it's like it's a lot of mental to go into fighting Yasuo.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would say is like, I mean, I ban him, so I'd recommend. Who do you ban right now?
Uh, it used to be Sion, but I barely see him anymore.
Yeah, definitely not
Um,
Sion, because you never lane past that.
Heimerdinger.
Heimerdinger. Okay, Heimerdinger, no one plays Heimerdinger, so I don't think you have to ban that,
You said Heimerdinger what?
honestly. Did you say Heimerdinger?
Yeah, I did say I just didn't understand what you said. You said Heimerdinger
I
what?
said no one plays that champ really.
Oh,
Like, that champ's barely picked now. So you probably don't have to ban that. Like, think of bans like, let's say you lose this matchup 80% of times.
Mhm.
It's like maths. You'd rather play against this matchup like 10% less
I
games
don't
than play
ban
against Heimdinger less, like 0.1% of games, because you're already playing against that.
I don't ban Heimerdinger, even though I'm not comfortable with that matchup. I don't know what to look out for. But it's not for me. A Heimerdinger top lane will stall the game out so bad that I just don't want to deal with it. That's the reason I ban Heimerdinger.
Yeah. I'm looking for an example because I know I have a lot on my channel
Mhm.
of D-Blade start and how I do this wave strat with it, because I always do it with D-Blade start. In your elo, if you learn it, I'd say it's pretty much a guaranteed free kill every lane. Like,
Mhm.
it will work every lane.
I mean, I'll force the delay start. I just like the Dark Seal, but I'll force the
It
delay
only works
start.
if you know how to do it though.
Okay.
So like, there's
Would you
like a
say it's
knowledge check, I
optimal against
guess.
bruisers too? Like, let's say if I fought like a Renekton, uh, a freaking Briar mid, I don't know, Zion.
Versus bruisers, I mean, I would actually say AP is better all the time because, like, Renekton, his weakness is he gets poked down. So AD's obviously not giving you any poke. You want to just
Mm-hmm.
Q and E back on repeat.
Okay.
Um, versus like mages, I actually like Deep Blade start just because they're really bad against Ulin. So if you can force an Ulin, then there's not much they can do. I could even like go into another 1v1 with you, and I can probably force it to happen what I'm expecting to happen. I think. Do you play any other champs than Cat?
Mid lane, I can play other champions, but I'm not knowledgeable like that. But I mean I
Yeah.
can play other champs. Uh, Zed, Annie, Veigar, Lux. That's about it. All which I
So
find very easy for Katarina. But that's just
um
me. Other people feel different.
yeah. Well, I would say let me go ahead. Do you want to do you on Zed, me on Cat, and I'll show you how to do delayed. I'll
Yeah, we can
explain what
try
I do.
that.
And this is also teaching you what I mean with the wave.
I'm glad I'm streaming it because I say VODs and I get to like like go over this later because I feel like just picking it up
Yeah,
as it is, it's hard to remember
either
later on.
taking notes or going through it later. Either one's good. Uh,
Well, wait,
I
like
used to get
no,
coached.
no, it freaking uh, it gave me
Did you?
it gave me smite.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I won't use Ignite. This is just me showing you what, like, the wave thing. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I won't use my Ignite.
Because I have smite, I can't take deep blade, I can't take call, I can't take anything. God damn it. We might have to restart.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll leave.
That sucks. Right, fix your. My God, you should be able to change this like in
Yeah, you
game.
should. Practice tool should have way more stuff.
Like God, how many years is it now? Like um, okay, let's do this first.
Violence solves everything.
Blade is the deadliest.
You gotta DM me your
Why are you
PayPal,
streaming it, by the way?
Why am I streaming it? My friend wanted to
No,
watch.
where are you streaming it? I just wanted to see the Twitch stream. do you stream
Where am I
often?
streaming it?
Yeah.
That was your question. Yeah, on Twitch.
Okay.
I don't stream often anymore. Again, I did pick up a second job.
Yeah,
And I do have
that
kids.
this
too,
sounds
so,
very busy.
this is better, actually. Wait, can I not? I can't.
I'm gonna speed up the game just until the minions get.
To the point.
Okay.
Who's
I'll
that
show you
flash?
how I play this, and then I'll explain everything I do. You see how far back I am now?
Yeah. Ah, damn, my auto didn't go off.
Ready for trouble?
Secrets kept, our weapons wasted.
Without mercy.
Technique is forbidden.
So you actually didn't shove in wave 2. But
No going back.
either way, I can still show you what I mean.
That's cheating. That's not fair. I'll call bull.
Never play.
Lies in darkness.
You see how passive I'm playing though? I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep my HP as high as possible.
Yeah.
Like I gave up a lot of minions. And in return, you weren't able to get a lot of minions because like I had pressure.
Interesting.
So
But that's the thing. Like you can follow. You can track down like ability timings. I can't do that. I feel like that helps you. Like that takes you a long way. Like if I was able to track down ability timing for every matchup, it would help a lot more.
even then, like I didn't really abuse any cooldowns there, except the ZQ, but I did that like instantly when it came up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I will leave practice tool now.
Alright.
I can show you. The wave didn't shove in level wave 2 though, which is what I wanted to happen. To explain it, it's difficult to like explain it through words. That's why I was trying to find an example. I might have one, but it's just pretty much AD cat. You want every trade to be a long trade.
Mhm.
You want to just have them push the wave to your side, E on them, W, spam autos, Q them, run them down. You want like, I guess, a big lane to run through there, like to the tower. You don't want them to be close to the tower, and you're already pretty good at having the wave on your side. Because like the Yasuo matchup, for example,
Mhm.
you had the wave on your side the whole lane.
Yeah.
Like
That's why I
if
was so
you
mad
were
at myself for losing that, because I'm just like, I know my wave state is good. Why am I like I can't maximize it? Because every time I feel like every time I go in, I'm just getting peeled down. And I know it's obviously a me thing, but I don't know what to look out for. Or I didn't know
well,
what to look
honestly,
out
if you were AD cat, like well, as in like D-Blade start, you 100% would have killed him in lane if he was doing that. Like
for.
that's the
Okay.
best way to punish that. Like the pummel shove. Because AD cat just wants to run them down. Kind of like how Irelia or Yasuo does.
Yes, yes, yeah.
The reason I'm looking for examples because this is the thing I got coached on, and it's what helped me the most when I learned it. Okay, I even got level 2 faster. So you see this? I'm a Ziggs. No, he's a
Hold
Ziggs.
on.
I'm a cat, and I got level 2
What am I
fast.
looking at?
That's not normal. Like
Hold
you're
on.
probably wondering how that ever
Um,
happens.
I don't see anything. I don't know if
Oh
what am I
wait, let
looking
me
at?
switch screen share. It's alright.
I thought it was
This
just
one.
me. I was like, what am I looking at? Okay.
So this is the best example I could find, but this situation you wouldn't think this happens because he has a lot of wave clear. I have like no wave clear. So how is he level 1 and I'm level 2? It's because I would let him shove me in level wave 1. Now my wave's pushing back. I can walk up, hit the wave, and get level 2 fast. And even though I'm playing this trade terribly, it's just too free. Like there's nothing you can do. I mean, this is kind of old. I definitely could have killed Tev. It was now. But I wasn't as good back then. Yeah, it's just trying to get level leads because Yasuo did shove you in wave 2 her. Right here. This
That's a
guarantees you get level 3 first
mm,
if you play it right. Do you understand what I mean? Like how I want you to play?
so I could just stay in this situation, just stay under tower, not take the hit,
Yep. Not
and
take
then
the hit.
I would get the XP and keep my health in
Yeah.
exchange for
And
gold.
then well he shoved it in too fast, so you couldn't actually do it this game. In the game we just played though, you could have. So you want your wave to stack up. Your wave stacks up. And it starts hitting their wave. And it's all focusing the same minion. You will get their minion will die faster. And the only time it doesn't is if they then use their abilities on the wave, which he did. He Qs the wave. Here, you should have high HP, you should have your cooldowns, and you should be able to fight him there. Like he shouldn't just be allowed to do what he's doing right now. The reason you're not able to punish him for this is because you don't have cooldowns and you don't have HP. So yeah, like a lot of people will say like focus on farm, but it's actually the opposite. Early game, focus on winning trades, and in return, once you learn to like basically be winning all your lanes, then look at that and be like, how can I get more farm off this without losing the lane? You know, obviously farm's the most important thing, but to get farm, it's about fighting. That's what the game is. It's like you gotta fight to get farm.
I am grit. That's not you, right?
What is it?
Somebody invited me called I am grit.
No, no, no.
Silver, nice down to play.
Oh, did you what? Did you want that chickens?
Yeah,
What was
I always
that?
do.
Okay, yeah, that's very good. I was
I
actually gonna say
always
that
do.
because Do you know how you know that there's going to be a scuttle fight? I put it in my
How I
notes
know
actually, but
that
there's
there's
a
gonna
way
be a
to know
scuttle?
if there's going to be a scuttle fight.
Because they're both on the first camp of the opposite side of like the second.
The same side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That they're like on
So
mirrored sides.
yeah, if they both start top sides, you know that's going to be a scuttle fight on the bot crap,
Yeah.
pretty much. So on top of like the staying high HP stuff, if they were both starting the same side, then you would want to like be high HP to go to scuttle fight, you know. I actually don't know what happened in jungle. I was just a gank. I see. But still, it's good to be high HP ready for the scuttle fight.
Yeah, 100%. Again, it's more on like even if I was a high HP, I wouldn't know what to look out for regardless. But it is helpful to know like when to be high HP early.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the way I would think about it is like, if you know there's not going to be a fight, then you can take a bad trade for some minions and then recall, come back on high HP, and it's worth. But if there was going to be a fight, then you can't just do that because then your jungle's going to die, you know? So, you want me to explain how you died here?
I mean, I
Again, the
gotta.
holding the wave is taking a lot more damage
Yeah,
than you
I
think it is.
know. I don't think too much of it until you kind of break it down.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm taking a little bit of the fact that I didn't pick up the dagger there. Holy.
I mean, that Q did not look like it hit you. I mean,
The Q hits, but I don't pick up the
so,
dagger. Elevation in this game is disgusting.
yeah, you're
It's a
clicking quite
disgusting
far away from
mechanic.
your character. If you click closer, you can instantly like click this way. That's the direction you want to move in. It's like slower because you're clicking farther away from your
Yeah.
character. Like here.
Should not have flashed
I saw you trying to get level 6 there, right? When you
it.
were gonna E on
Yeah.
the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you kind of know he's gonna hit level 6 here on this wave because you're about to hit 6 and he's got priority, like he's pushing the wave. So that's when you gotta be extra careful.
Right. So lame. Nocturne.
Yeah. Let me see this again. So, this is actually a very good roam timer. Like, this is good roam.
Yeah, because I saw the wave was huge, and I knew Yasuo was gonna take his sweet time taking it out. So I was like, I gotta roam here, and then be back for the next wave. This that I didn't think would hit me. Her E.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough
Say
damage.
the issue here was you were like panic using your cooldowns, I guess. Because this W doesn't do anything. That Q doesn't do anything. And that E just
Yeah.
like imagine you hold your cooldowns here. You walk down and you EWQ him, you know? Or even here, you have the CC, you have Q. You wouldn't need to use your ult. You wouldn't need to do any of that. You would be able to kill the other two.
It definitely was a panic use of my abilities because
Yeah.
again, I did not think that's Zara 8 was gonna hit me. Like even if you look at it when it actually hit, um I think I was in Shumpo range, but I wasn't able to dash. I just got hit. So I thought I would just Shumpo
Mm.
through it. And that yeah. I knew Vayne was
You
alive
W'd
too,
the
so I
move
was like,
speed here, right?
huh?
Like you W'd for the move speed. That's why you use W here.
No, I think so. I'm go back to before the E hit me from Zyra. So this right here, you could pause it right before it hits me. That was supposed to be an EW on Zyra, but I got
Oh.
slapped. So but I know Vayne is alive, so I'm like, screw it. I still have ult. I can just go for the low HP Vayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was supposed to be
I mean,
EW on her, but it hits me, and then everything just comes out after because I guess buffer, and then this was supposed to be leap on her, just all the above. Everything just ended up turning into a miscalculation. Everything just happened so fast, and it
yeah.
didn't help that I didn't have vision on the Vayne. That E,
Yeah.
as you saw, was supposed to I was supposed to go up. She was trying to wall stun me, and then because I jump behind her, it kind of made it more comfortable for her. But I still had ult, so I was able to. I wanted the kill, obviously, but I was able to peel her down. Silas took the kill, and then Nocturne ulted, and everything else happened.
So the simplest way to avoid this is that your pathing was bad here, because you walk up around this rock, which you don't need to do. Because you're cutting them off by their tower, then you don't want to take tower aggro. You want to cut them off by the bushes. So you do go this way, but you only do that if you walked the whole path that way. You know what I mean? Like you should be up here. You can see my cursor, right?
Yeah, I can see it. I know exactly
Okay, yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
You should be up here, and then you would go this way. But if you're walking through the river, you have to commit to it, and you have to
I didn't
you
go
can't
up
waste
there
time doing this. You know what I mean?
because I know Nocturne is up,
Yeah, that's okay.
and I know
Then
he's
just go
there
through the
too.
river. That makes sense. You just want to go through the river here.
Yeah,
And
that
you'd
that
wanna,
was my
like,
mistake.
cut them
That
off
was
those bushes.
that was definitely my mistake. I should have just went straight to the
That's
lane
okay.
instead of going around.
Yeah.
And then this thing threw me all the way off. On top
Yeah.
of that, having oh my god, Zyra is just
Yeah.
stupid
It's just
fear. I would
annoying.
have killed him too.
Room tour.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're aware of how that fight could have gone differently. It was just a lot of panic cooldown usage, but I think you would know how to play this fight.
I don't even
Normally,
think
right?
now that I think about it, I could have just played to stall because I would not have died to Vayne there, and I could have just saved ult for the Nocturne all in,
Yep,
and
exactly.
I probably
If
would
you
have lived.
save these 3 cooldowns for Vayne, you kill Vayne, and then either Nocturne ults you and you kill him, or he doesn't and you survive. Either Zyra walks up, you kill her. If she doesn't, you survive. You're
Yeah,
putting yourself in a vulnerable spot.
yeah.
To use your ignite, use your ult. You have no cooldowns, and you're low HP.
Something that's happening every game now is that I will get aggroed, hard aggroed by the enemy team, and my team just puts zero pressure. I feel like a top laner. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like I get a hard lead, and then everyone just doesn't let me play the game because everyone has CC, they're tanky. They can just all chase me down. We could play Mario Kart, just run around the map, and then no one in my team is doing anything but chasing. It's what sucks about this elo is that everyone chases the fight, but no one really focuses on what, let me split pressure, or let me this, that, and the third. That's what's happening to me a lot now, and that's also why I'm just what.
That's the thing. It's just looking at situations like that and being like, what could I have done better? Pretty much. You could have your teammate running to your mid lane, smite your cannon, run it down the tower, give him 5 kills, and then you die. You should still look at that and be like, what could I have done better? Because that's all that you can learn from. being like that teammate shouldn't have done that. Of course he shouldn't. But there's nothing you can really learn from that. So what's the point of thinking about, you know?
Yeah.
I'd say it's just like every game, your goal isn't necessarily to win, it's to take information and learn. So that the next game you play better. Because your rank will always match your skill. Like if you become a challenger player, like challenger level player, your rank's
Mhm.
gonna go up to challenger. And so you could get like you could put like any masters player on a bronze account within less than a week they're 100% getting back to masters, you know?
Mhm.
So there is always something you can do even though it doesn't seem like it. And the games you're frustrated about, you're probably not going to win them. Like you're just going to lose them. There's not much you can do about that other than learn from it. Because at the skill that you're playing at, like if your team runs it down or makes a mistake, you don't have the knowledge to save the game off that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's my issue. It's just not knowing like um how to optimize situations rather than just going for what I'm used to. Um which is the aim
yeah,
that I have with this little session.
yeah. Well, I'd say you say like you get hard CC'd or whatever.
Hmm.
Just after you die, don't be like, oh, that's so annoying. I shouldn't. Why did I get? Well, that's actually what you should be thinking. You should be thinking, why did I get? Why did I die to that? Like, there's always a reason for it. There's some sort of like thing hinting that you shouldn't go in. So let's say there's a Lissandra with her ult up, and
Hmm.
your whole team runs in and dies. You don't go in, you're gonna get spam pinged. That's still the right play. That bonds, they don't know it's the right play. If you go in, you're dying. So
Which I
like,
do a lot to like today I actually lost a game because I was refusing to team up with my to group up with my team, but I was trying to split the pressure because I knew that at the position that I was when the fight was gonna happen, I kept trying to ping my team to back off. Obviously, they're never
yeah,
gonna listen. Um,
yeah,
so ultimately, it comes down to a fed bruiser with hard CC or whatever
all the time
team.
in this like
Yeah,
rank,
and then
even if you're making the right play, you have to just follow up on the bad plays. But I'd say like look at it as like a good thing. Your team's gonna run in there and die and leave everyone low HP so that you can then clean it up. Or leave them without their ultimates.
yeah.
There's always like a good thing that you can play off, I guess, on the situation. But if your teammates were good and didn't fight, that would be the best thing. Because like that could be the right play. You could actually it's good that you're split pushing the type of thing, but these guys are bad. They're just not gonna listen anyway.
Yeah. Like I was able to, take tower first. I was able to get my power spike before, unfortunately, before the rest of my team. So I was strong, but I wasn't as strong as like a fed enemy champion. So like
Mm,
still me being in the fight was like I have to be cautious anyway.
yeah.
It's all it's all political.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like after you die, there's always a reason that you're not seeing. And sometimes it takes going into the VOD and looking back on it and being like, why did I actually die there? But
Yeah.
like a lot of improving is just asking yourself like tons of questions and trying to understand what's happening. Once you
Um,
understand why you died, it won't happen again.
that's exactly it. I will rewatch my own games and just try to focus so much on like, oh, I could have outplayed this way or something. But there's things
Yeah.
that I would not know, like what you said about don't take so much minion aggro and just absorb the XP for the sake of like winning a fight later or something. Like I wouldn't think of that because that's not something I know or would occur to look for. For me, it's just like
Ah, I see.
what like I wouldn't know what the questions are because
Yeah,
I'm
I know what you
so
mean.
used to how I'm playing.
Well, it helps like have them pointed out, obviously. But yeah, from now on, honestly, the lane's kind of doomed. This Yasuo's not bad, by the way. Like this Yasuo's not playing bad. I'm gonna be honest. But
He played like he mains Yasuo, which I'm
yeah,
completely fine. I feel like that's the bar for me. It's like if you main that champion and you're that comfortable in this matchup, that's where I learn. I don't learn from like stumping you, and I don't learn from some random Smurf that is just doing random things, and I'm just like, what do I look out for? I learn from
yeah,
like somebody else that also mains their champion, and I can be like, okay, this is what I did wrong in this particular, whatever.
yeah.
But
So
that champion is so damn easy to just like, I mean, in this matchup, right?
yeah,
Um,
like you're past. Like, let's say you die here, like here.
mhm.
Honestly, I wouldn't even look at this and be like, what did I do wrong? Here, you're just kind of. It's too screwed now. You know, like you're
Yeah,
too
yeah,
behind.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
would rather just look back and be like, why did I become behind?
Well, how did we get here?
Yeah, exactly. But let me just see here. Yeah, even though you got the wave shoved, you did lose a whole cannon wave for the room. I obviously weren't expecting to die,
Yeah, yeah, of
but
course. I
if
was planning on doing everything right and then coming right back, but then
if the roam went well though, you would have got 3 kills. Like you definitely could have got 3 kills, by the way.
yeah, yeah,
And then you would come back to lane. You would be 3-1. You would have lost the wave, but it would be winnable. But I like that you saw the roam opportunity, by the way. Like you do a lot of things well. Like you have really good awareness, I guess.
yeah. I
Like
had this
you knew
argument
to
with my
roam
friend
down
to
there.
like today specifically, because he was like, "Oh, you lack awareness." I was like, "That is not something I like." Like I know what my
Yeah,
issues
I
are, and
don't
it's
think
not
you
one of
lack
them.
awareness. No, it's more
Yeah.
so you just don't know like
It's the
the
decision
mistakes to
making about,
punish.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And even if I knew what's supposed to happen, sometimes it requires a certain scenario. So like I feel like I would need this particular teammate to be in this situation, or in this position, or I don't know, like certain small things like that. But then it's so costly because I can't convince anybody that I should never go in on that. I don't know. I think I did. I don't know. Knew
um,
that flash was coming to Bozo.
well, I'd say too, you don't really plan ahead too much. Like you wanna plan your lanes out a little. Be like, it's like before the game, be like, okay, how do I ever kill Yasuo in this matchup? That's how I got that idea of like bone plating windmill passive shield. That probably came to me in a
Mhm.
like draft. Like when I was loading and I was
I
like,
knew about let's break bone plating because I used to have a friend that I used to play with. I actually taught him how to. I taught a lot of people how to play cat, and they all became cat marines. But he ended up he was the one who was always telling me like, oh, in this matchup they always take bone plating. I was like, oh wait, like I never thought about keeping track of, but I don't know every rune's cooldown, so I don't know.
well, the
And they
only
did
rune
just
you
make it
really have to
easier
like,
too, because I remember when League didn't have like there was no visual on like when runes are proccing and stuff like that.
yeah,
All you saw was your keystone back then.
oh
So
damn,
like having those things up now, I don't think about it until like somebody points them out, and I'm just like, wait, that's there.
yeah. Well, um, the only one you really have to think about is like bone plating most games anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the issue is if you Q him whilst his passive's up, it doesn't get rid of bone plating. Because it will just proc his shield. So you need to literally Q him twice.
What?
I can show it. It happened earlier in the game.
What? I didn't know that.
So let me find his next bone plating.
Oh my god, I did not know that. That explains so much.
Look, here he's got bone plating up. You Q him, it doesn't get rid of it.
Oh my god.
Now, like that's like the kind of debate with Yasuo. If they have this both up, he's gonna walk on your dagger. If you E on this dagger, you just lose. You know, he's like trying to get you to E on
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. They always think you are, and because if you're bad, you are. If you're bad, you think, yeah, I'm gonna peel him.
Yeah.
I
So
try to go
yeah,
for a
like
peel
look
when I
here,
know
bone
he's
plating up.
gonna go for like an obvious minion poke or something like that, CS, and then I just try to go the most awkward position for him. But even then, all he has to do is E auto
Yeah,
or E auto
like
Q or whatever. Like.
I mean, you're basically just explaining the reasons why I perma banned this champ. I haven't played versus Yasuo in so long, so I just don't like. This is stupid to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Having to Q him twice to get rid of both the things, and then on top of that, he's still got Wind Wall.
He basically
Like,
has three bone platings if you think about it.
yeah,
Because he break his shield, you break his bone plating, he walks around like that. Just by you getting three daggers, he has three passives.
yeah.
It's so
Like
dumb.
Yasuo could be brainless and like not know what he's doing, and walk
Yeah.
up without bone plating, Wind
I'm
Wall,
trying to
all
think
of
of
that,
who
and the trade will still
else.
be like even or close.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it,
That's
it's
Akali
really
too.
difficult.
Oh, Akali's another matchup I really want to like. I
Oh yeah,
need to get better at. Irelia,
Akali.
I'm okay against Irelia if they're like mid at best. Like if they're like again, obviously their smurfs are gonna happen. I can't be like a really fucking good Irelia, especially when they know how to like CS using her passive and all that, and then getting all that heal back. It's not even fair.
Yeah,
And then that champion doesn't
I
seem to
know.
have freaking mana problems in this matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
Sucks.
um, Irelia. I just play really aggressive versus Irelia.
Yeah.
So like, if she Qs in, as soon as
Mhm.
she uses her E, I E onto her, pretty much. Irelia, if she doesn't hit her E, Cat can get a short trade and back off easily and win it.
Gotcha.
But Akali, my like big tip is never go Conqueror versus Akali. Always electrocute.
Thank
Because
you. Okay, so it's funny you say that because I always think, yeah, there was the whole theory of like Conqueror is better on Katarina, blah blah. But in that particular matchup, I know to go electrocute. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
to go electrocute. No matter what she takes, I know to go electrocute. And sometimes I still fuck up and go fucking conqueror. And it's like then I wonder like why did I not like why are my short trades not good? Why are my long trades not? You're never gonna win long
yeah,
trades against a colleague.
yeah. Well, on top of that, Conqueror, you need to auto attack to stack it up. She goes on a shroud. If you try and auto her, it will just cancel your autos. Like you can't even auto,
What
you
do you
can't
mean
fight
you need
back.
to auto attack to stack it up?
Well, like
Like you can land
it's
your
just like
abilities and it still
yeah,
stacks
but
up.
it stacks up
You
way
mean like it's
faster if you're
faster?
auto
Yeah, yeah,
attacking.
okay, okay. That's what you meant.
And
Okay.
if you're
Gotcha.
going D Blade start 2, that does not
Mhm.
work into Akali because obviously you can't auto attack her.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time with Conqueror, you're playing to auto attack. Even with AP, you're healing off the autos because you have Conk stacked.
Yeah.
So stacking
Just
Conk doesn't
electrocute.
even achieve anything versus Kali, and it's difficult to do.
Yeah. I'm just punishing myself at that.
Yeah. By the way, do you want to go into the next game rather than watch the rest of the Yasuo game, or is there anything else in this game? Because you
I
can
mean,
kind
not
of
that I
already
can
tell
think
where it
of.
was lost.
Yeah,
Hmm?
not that I can think of. I just gotta again. I kind of have to watch this VOD and apply all of those things and discipline myself to kind of follow through with them. I gotta get used to like just mastering that like everything, the wave, the positioning, and not taking like all that minion aggro and such.
Yeah. It's possible this Nocturne was smurfing too, because this guy is kind of 1v9. Like, I don't know about that.
I don't think
He,
he
he has a
was.
really good farm and kills.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't think he was.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know. Again, I feel like I typically, yeah, he dies here.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that people hate. They always think, oh, Katarina's just standing around. I'm like, no, I'm waiting for them to spend everything that can one shot me. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
look at him just taking it and then he just pings me. I'm just like, I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
killing him anyway. Like people hate that, but I'm
That's,
just like, I'm not playing for you. I'm playing to win.
I'd say here, as soon as he ults, I would E behind him, EWQR. But, I mean, it worked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that nice dodge on the Q, that's good.
He said low. Dude, I've like I'm telling you, I like people make fun of me because like um recently specifically because they you know that thing in the website where you get to see like your champion mastery and it's like bubbles. They were making fun of how much I play Katarina. Like one dude was telling me, dude, like all I saw
Yeah,
was
yeah,
cat and those bubbles, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get better,
yeah, yeah.
but it's so yeah, you never know what to expect sometimes.
I have like 3 mil mastery, so I know what you mean.
God. But that's understandable. You like, you is this your do you have another job besides like
Yep, I
yeah,
work, I study, and then I also stream.
got you.
Yeah, I'm studying games design in uni. And then I just work on top of that at like a cafe.
That's cool.
Um, yeah, I'll just say the rest of this game's kind of doesn't mean much, but
Yeah, no, I already know when it like even if I knew how to somewhat come back, it requires like the game was so fucked up already that it really just requires like my team to get
yeah,
some sort of big lead and punish on them to come back.
it,
It's too much work.
in your stage 2, it's not worth learning how to come back or how to play the mid game, late game, anything. You just need to learn how to get fed every game because you're at a
Yes.
rank which you can get fed every game.
Yeah,
So if you learn to do that, then after that you can be like, okay, how do I actually like push that lead?
yeah.
But you should be like going like really high kills, really. I wouldn't even say low deaths. I mean, I go high deaths in low elo games even, but I go like high kills, like 30 kills a game type of thing.
I just try to let's say I don't know, I'm going on a team fight or something like that and like I'm really ahead. I just try to predict all the everything that's going to happen in the positioning to the point where even if I do that die, whoever gets that shutdown is going to be like the least of my problems.
Yeah,
Like if there's like a support or something, like I'm completely fine with giving the support rather than like a bruiser or something like that.
yeah. What do you think of Maltar matchup? Did you want me to watch this game?
I mean, I kind of stump him. The only reason
Okay.
uh he was bad. He was bad. It's Malzahar, so like it's going to be whoever, like I gotta look out for him like having everything up. Yeah, that I should
Yeah,
have reacted sooner to that. But his
you're
ER
playing
combo is just
a
so
lot
good.
more aggressive in this lane, which is good. Um, do you like Maltar matchups though?
Uh, Not when they don't do anything. When they just farm. Because
I
that's
was
just the
gonna say
counter to
because
any assassin. It's just
this matchup is one of my favorite matchups for Cat. Like I love getting this matchup.
yeah.
and it's because Malzah's just shoved the wave. He's an immobile champ. Like here, even for example, you did it. You just run him down when he shoves the wave.
Yeah. Like earlier
So,
on, I did it way better. And I feel like if it was a 1v1, he would not have beaten me. But I had to look out for so many things that I obviously am bound to make mistakes.
yeah. So here, he should not be walking up like that. This was good, but you should be walking back, not auto. Because you E on this, the wave, you see how like they aggroed to you and then they stopped? You autoed and then it re-aggroed to you. And
Oh.
you'll take less damage from these little guys. Because he actually set them off late. If you started walking back now, these things are not getting in range of you. Like, they're not gonna be like attacking you here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
His little W
I
guys.
never thought about that.
Like they take a little bit to spawn, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say it's just like with electrocute specifically, you E in, you don't need to alter. You just run back.
I think I
So
do this
play,
early to bait his flash.
yeah,
Because if they're stupid and stick around, they're gonna hold an ignite and die. And if they panic thinking that I'm gonna burn ignite, then they're just gonna flash, which makes it easier for me. Because they're gonna
yeah,
flash. They're gonna either stay in lane susceptible to a flash all in and die, or they're gonna back TP, come back, and by then they lose all the wave and all that. So I think that was kind of
mm,
my what I was going for. I knew he was gonna move up too. He dies.
yeah. Well, that was
That
a really
ignite
good
was
opportunity.
late. That ignite was late. I wasn't happy about
Nah, I think it was fine though. It doesn't really matter.
because he could have flashed
Um,
sooner, and I don't think I would have landed it.
even if he did, I think it like even if he flashed away, you would be able to E and then ignite and then E back to your wave thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, don't worry about that. That was good. So you then shoved that wave. I understand the W to auto the tower, but um, yeah, I mean it's fine. I was gonna say like you're wasting time because now it takes you ages to clear the wave because you use that W to get the tower and towers. You know how towers work. Like before 5 minutes, they take like way less damage.
I
So
think I was
autoing
gonna
towers
go
before 5 minutes.
for I think I was gonna go for W back into a base, but I saw the wave and just chose to,
Oh,
you know what, let me push this.
well, you should already have in your mind the next wave's coming in. Like you should know next wave's coming in, so I need my cooldowns type of thing. You know. Um, I mean, this wave shoves, which means there's a wave coming back type. Like you can think of it that way. Clear one wave, the next one will be there. So it's good you push before going there. Very important. Just you could have pushed this a lot faster. And you wouldn't have to walk all the way back because you know the Matzah wouldn't be there. That's good your W clears the little guys, the W's, like his minions.
Yeah.
And you dodge his Q. Weird how he ignited you. Now you're in such a good spot. I just don't shove this wave. Like, just play this wave really slow. Like this Q, I wouldn't do. It's good you're not hitting the wave, so that's good. Were you aware, like in your mind, were you like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
push
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
wave? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I knew. Like when they're Depending on the matchup, I can pull it off.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
see you
especially
doing
if
it
they're
here. Like
bad.
you're cool. Oh, he's back. I actually like that you went in here. That's good. A lot of cats would get scared there because they're low HP. Yeah, that was very good. Obviously, you could have comboed better if you flashed
I definitely could
WEQ'd,
have.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like it's the same result. Yeah, you're playing this lane a lot better than the Yasuo one. I can't lie. Like this is good.
Naturally. I mean, it's fucking Yasuo. It's Yasuo. Like even bruisers struggle with that champion.
Yeah. His like this wave is so big. You're gonna take so much damage holding this. Think of it this way: holding that wave, you took, not including the Mad Hog Q, you took 200 damage. That's more than a whole Ruby Crystal. So that's about like almost 500 gold worth of stats you lost to do this. Like if you're spending your gold on health, that would be about 500 gold worth of health that you just lost. So I would be very careful with the minion aggro. I'd say of all takeaways, that's the easiest one for you to like remember from this coaching is just do not take minion aggro if possible. It's okay to have it shoved to your
I
tower.
gotta practice that. I gotta practice
Yeah.
how to position to not take so not on those scenarios because obviously all I had was the enemy wave, so um all I had to do was walk back. But in general,
Yeah. Just like
like
walk
wave
behind
to
your tower
wave,
and
laner to laner, I have to practice like when to and not to take minion aggro.
yeah. But like your actual wave management in this matchup has been way above like silver level. This has been good. You know how it works?
Yes, it executes and bounces to the closest target.
Yeah. So like here, you definitely should not have walked up there.
I think I just had trouble keeping track of it. Um Maybe it was just not in it wasn't something I was focusing on. And I
Well,
kept telling myself I always tell myself that in this matchup. I always tell myself like, yeah, I gotta keep track of it's the same thing as fighting an Annie and being like, yeah, I gotta keep track of the stun. But then you just kinda
well,
autopilot
yeah,
and
I know what you mean. But here, it's not even like I'd say the issue is actually just you don't realize how big of a mistake he's making here. When this wave gets shoved in, he's now meant to play it really safe. He does not want to shove this next wave in. Because if he starts doing this, you just sit at your tower. You basically could freeze the wave here if you wanted to, even. He's like giving you full control. You should
yeah.
just be sat all the way back right now and play like really passive until he walks up, then just
I
E on
think
him.
I think there's also something else that probably went through my mind. I think obviously I was not expecting all of this. But when I took the first E behind the minion, I think my mental was let me hold this E so that he gets confident in coming at me, going in or whatever. But
Boys.
I kind of over estimated myself, gave myself too much
Yeah.
credit, and it ended up backfiring. Where he was able to just drop his kid on me and kill me.
It could have worked actually if you played this combo better.
If I didn't
So
hold that Q, because I feel like the Q is the reason I died.
no. It's the W here. The W did literally nothing. Look, you W,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
miss it.
You're right.
So the way it works is you E, you don't go for this auto. Because if you go for the auto, you're standing still, which means your W will set off. You don't want your W to set off. So what you want to do is you
I mean,
E,
I get a
you
free
W.
dash. like like for a gank, you know.
No, but your E's already reset. Your E's coming up. You don't need another reset. So you E, you W, you walk over here. Now, if he walks even slightly up, you just E back on the stagger and you kill him. Because on top of that, 90% of his damage comes from his little W minions.
Mm-hmm.
You need a dagger to clear those. So now he's free to just do this. Place his minions over you. They're going to hit you and you die.
I thought his
If
damage
you
came from his E, like his main damage.
No, you'd be surprised because if you look at the graph, like here, I always check this. You'll actually notice it's always his W minions that do the most. So be very careful of those. If he ults you and you're on top of a dagger, like you're just gonna kill these minions and you usually win the fight. But yeah, it's just like the auto is just not necessarily used from back. And then if he walks up, E Q R, he dies. Reasonable crash out.
I think I also went for the auto because a lot of Malzahars, as soon as you jump on them, they just queue behind because they know you're gonna run back. I think I was thinking, let me auto him in case he queues behind me, and then that's just free damage on me. And if he stays to do that, then he's gonna hold a W also. But I
I mean,
guessed wrong, and now I hold this queue.
if that was your strat, then what you should do is you should walk up, walk towards him, so that you don't accidentally take the dagger. Your goal here is just you don't want to take this dagger yet, because
Yeah,
your plan is to dash back to it later.
right.
Because that dagger's not hitting him, that's a lot of your damage is lost because of that, and your way to clear his W minions is also lost. So even if you wanted to, if like this is your plan, you could just not even press W, but I wouldn't recommend that. Definitely best to just W, walk back here, or walk here. And either way, he's going to queue you when you walk back, so it doesn't really make a difference. I guess you could dodge it with E now, but you want to be playing more aggressive than that. Here you could have even E'd on him. I'd say the biggest thing is just make sure you're hitting your W daggers on the enemy.
Ignore my toxicity.
No, that's reasonable. You understand. Yeah, that was good. Hey, it's actually you could just walk up and kill these minion things so that the wave he doesn't get these minions. Because you know he's recalling anyway, so being high HP here doesn't matter. So like he's getting all that wave. He got that entire wave.
Yeah.
His E alone doesn't do enough damage, I don't think, if you clear this. But issue is you don't really have any cooldowns. On that recall, I wouldn't recall her. I would clear the next wave first. Like, you should be in the winning position here, you know? Like you just gapped him. He's low HP, he got forced to recall. That means he should lose something out of it. Like, he should lose a wave. So,
What
now
is
that he's
that?
forced to recall, you should
What
take
is
this.
that room called where you dash and you do lethality or
Sudden impact?
yes. How long does that last?
I think it's got like 11-second cooldown. They change it quite a lot, but I think it's got like
Not the
11-second
cooldown for it
cooldown.
to come back, but the like to proc it. Is it like just the next hit?
Yeah, I think it might even be infinite
If it's infinite, that's
cooldown. Like it lasts
I don't think
infinitely.
that makes sense because I feel like Katarina would actually be broken if that was true. No, the
No,
reason
no,
because I know about you can QE on them and then the Q will do more damage because of sudden impact.
yeah.
Um,
I'm not sure. I think it might be like a few seconds. The issue is the game doesn't show you. It's kind of stupid.
yes, freaking what 15-year-old game that man. Just I'm gonna tell you something they're good at. They're good at freaking making money.
But like, yeah, it's literally a rune with a cooldown that you just don't get to know. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah. The game doesn't tell you
A
a
lot of the
lot of
time,
things.
the
They're
wiki
starting to
actually.
show more stuff now, but it doesn't tell you a lot of things. A lot of things you gotta lab for, and it doesn't even tell you.
Oh, it lasts for 4 seconds. A lot of the time, you just check on the wiki and it says like the extra
And
things.
then the cooldown you said is 11,
I think it's 11. They change it a lot though. That's 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yes. That kind of goes on par with Katarina's kit. That's like the, that's like the rune for Katarina.
But yeah, look, the wiki shows you a lot of things you may not know about, like blast guns, proc, sudden impact,
Cheap
and
shot
hex gates
does
too.
your adaptive true damage, right? Or like true damage
What
based on
does?
adaptive cheap shot. It does true damage based on your adaptive damage if somebody CC'd. It's on the right. The same one as sudden impact. The same row. The first one.
Cheap shot. Yeah, it just does true damage based on
If
what
they're
if they get
CC'd.
CC'd.
Yeah. So I used to run that when my team had a lot of CC. I used to run that on Cat a long like a few seasons ago. Um because of that. Because um true damage is always gonna be better than just regular pen. So
Mm, yeah.
whenever I would have like a I don't know like a Lux or something where they could just CC anybody.
Yeah.
Uh, Here we go with the freaking bots in the stream. Actually, it took a while before I saw the first one. Okay, I am. What do you want to do now?
Um, we can. It's up to you. We can go into like you can go into a game. I can let you know what you're doing wrong and like review that game live,
Yeah,
or we can watch more of this, or we can do one
you
v ones.
could.
Whatever things helps you
Okay,
the most.
I think what will help me right now. The problem is what I told you is I'm concerned that like they're just generally gonna be bad and then I'm not gonna learn because I'm just gonna stop. But um I think uh I definitely learned um from the wave management. I just
Yeah.
gotta go through the VOD and apply that to my playstyle and to my general knowledge. Make it a muscle memory thing. But I think I do want a live coaching for at least one game to
Yeah.
kind of see the difference between what I can do from my playstyle to what you can suggest and how big the difference is. Like
Yeah.
kind of the difference between my average skill level to, to a challenger level type of playstyle. If you could suggest it as you're watching it, again, this does definitely come down to them being somewhat good. But
Yeah.
oh wait, I didn't know I was streaming already. I am gonna grab some water though. and then I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I got cheesed last split because it said that my highest rank was like, I think it said bronze or silver, and I actually peaked gold this season. So I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get the. Oh my god, my friend has invited me. All right, I guess. Uh, wait, no, no, we're not doing this. He wanted to play with someone else. Normals are way too easy.
Yeah.
Normals are
Normal's
way
just
too
like
easy.
too random. Like
Way too
it's not really
easy,
good
and
for
that's
learning.
where she excels at. It's just like, why is my client bugged up right now? Uh-huh. This is weird. What is wrong with this client right now? All right, I'm gonna. You're watching, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this snow over there?
No, like once a year maybe, but it's really rare.
Hmm. How's the weather right now? Very hot.
Right now, it doesn't actually rain that much for the UK. Like people say it rains a lot. Yeah, I haven't seen it rain in a little while, but it's just kind of like a little cold, gray skies, not much
Oh,
sun. You know what I mean?
I try to first pick all the time.
Oh, okay. I actually do that too. I like that.
Good. Good. I feel like it's way more effective in higher elos.
Yeah, a lot of
Um,
people say like to counterpick, but I I mean I'm picking cat anyway, and I'd rather my teammates are probably gonna int a little less if they know their matchup. They're still gonna int, but they're not gonna int as much.
yeah. Give me first, damn you. This is what I don't like when they hover their pick. I'm comfortable with my ban. Nafiri too. I don't like fighting Nafiri. I'm glad that they nerfed her
Oh
though,
yeah.
but I hate fighting Nafiri.
Mm. Um, Neferi, I haven't played with her in a while, but I used to play a lot of Neferi, so I'm not. I actually do like the blade in the matchup, but It's just very stat checky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's actually another champion that like I like almost as much as Cat. Um, and I think that I would like her even more if I actually were able to master her the way that I have Cat. Look at this perfect scenario. Yasuo mid.
Oh.
That's crazy. So yeah, and it's Kiana. I really like Kiana.
Oh yeah.
I think I don't know how she is right now in the meta, but I think she's so like when good, she's disgusting.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
I don't think
love
the
the
meta like
complexity of how hard she is to play.
I don't think the meta in the game actually matters. It's more just like if you're good on your champ. Like I feel like you can get a high rank on any champ in the game, no matter the patch.
I really hope that I can like incorporate the. Oh yeah, I can't get the skin anymore, right? The prestige
No, but it'll
mask.
probably come back soon.
When does it usually?
I'm not sure. It's random. It's like, but it goes in the
But
mythic
is it?
shop
Oh, in the mythic
if you
shop.
have
Yeah,
mythic
that's what I
essence.
heard. I thought I didn't have this one. Where did I get it? I could have sworn I didn't have this skin.
Oh,
What? I'm a little thrown off because I made a big deal about how wow I was upset because I was like all I'm missing is the prestige. Uh oh, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's the one where she has the half mask. I don't think I could get that skin anymore.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try
All the
this, but
skins you can get, but they
they're
just go on
actually.
like the shop, like on rotation.
Why?
Welcome
Because I
to
can.
Summoner's Rift.
Oh wait, I did. I should have brought electrocute.
Nah, Konk's fine.
Minions
It's
have spawned.
But again, I would usually go D-Blade in this matchup. You don't have to.
Keep friends close.
Yeah,
and
it's
enemies
preference.
guessing.
That's something that would take time to learn. Like get used to D-Blade.
Yeah,
Because that is like, it feels like a completely different lane than
this
AP Cat.
I'm right there. Why are you wording this?
Never play fair.
I can't go all the way to blue because I'll miss these. Screw it. Is this a remake?
Is that fear I
That's
smell?
good, you got 3 minions of XP on them. Just be very careful not to take any Qs.
First blood.
No going back.
Oh, nice. Really well played.
He's also like
Only
I know
fools
he's bad because he has a bronze banner. Usually it's the silver or higher that like kind of have an idea of how they're supposed to play this matchup.
Has been slain.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was gonna bounce him. He didn't get it.
I kinda like, you should be playing a lot more aggressive because you had level 3. And he was level 2. He doesn't have bone plating, by the way. He didn't take it. That's really good for you.
He didn't get close.
He has second wind, I guess.
ready for trouble.
Ooh, nice.
Ugh, stupid passive.
Ah, that's okay.
Oh, I thought I
Don't
had
take
used
the wave, by the way.
I like it.
Also, when you're like being coached and like watched, I feel like I always play worse when people are watching me. So you might make more mistakes because of that. So I understand that.
I played pretty good when I'm being watched. Just this
Oh,
is the
damn
first
it.
time I'm ever being coached, so it's different. It's not like It's just people observing. I almost have that. And I knew it was coming to. Yeah, it's not the same.
I'm just gonna like try and say what you should be thinking. So let's say you die. I'm gonna say what you like should have been thinking there, like type of thing. But for now, so far it's been pretty good actually.
For Noxus.
You're in a good spot, high HP.
Why? Because I can.
It's actually backing. Okay,
Definitely
good.
don't roam.
He thought he had Q.
Keep
Q good.
friends close.
Oh,
I
good.
think you're underestimating how strong levels are. Like level 5, you can even fight him there. But now he's level 5 too.
I definitely do.
I don't remember how much it was exactly, but levels are like 1000 gold worth of stats. Like something like that.
Made my choice.
Like it's crazy how big of a difference.
An ally has been
I'm getting
slain.
close, dude. I'm gonna use to help that.
Oh, nice.
Ally has been slain.
Also remember, you're hitting level 6 before him. You might want to plan for that.
Too easy. I can't wait.
Bashing him, honestly.
Oh my god, the ignite didn't kill
Oh,
him.
that's so unlucky. That's okay. At least you don't die.
He has ignite.
He flashed too.
Yeah.
Just push the wave and you're
Oh
good.
my god, there's a.
Even with Leona there, I'd walk up and just push it. It's too important. Like Leona's not gonna be able to do anything against you. Like you just eat away if it gets bad.
Yeah, but Yasuo's gonna be back soon.
You can maybe even
Never
fight back.
played fair.
This bitch helped the wave.
Yeah, there I would have just like played full on aggressive and just tried to kill Leona.
Yeah,
If
I
she
didn't think
does
she
that.
would hold it that long. I thought she was gonna try to hold it like under tower or something.
Well, either way, it's like
Sorry.
Ready for trouble.
basically be like, if she doesn't hold this, like if she tries to hold this, she dies. Like, because you either want to push the wave or kill her. But this is the worst case. Like you did not want Yasuo to get that wave.
I like it. Let the bloodshed begin.
Ally has been slain. Rampage.
Waiting on the pings now.
To the point.
What is taking it?
I don't have ignite. Wish I did. Hi. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Alright.
Okay. If you EWQ'd faster, I think you could have killed Yasuo. Because he was late with his window.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has
I
been slain.
made my choice.
I thought I could eat to it
Oh
fast
damn.
enough.
I mean, he took aggro for that. That's fine. Yeah, so he's going for Riku. You should push this wave and go ward top side. Or run bot.
No
Either one of
going
those things. But probably ward the like top side. The objective. The little void things.
No.
Yep, ward that and run back. You're fine.
Ready for trouble.
You guys can probably fight this. Walk's going. Isn't it 3v2?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, nice. Perfect.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn it! Yeah.
that's okay.
Volley.
Well,
3-2 volley. 3-2-1.
sad you didn't get the kills though.
He gets 2 reps, I guess. This I'm not happy about.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. I don't think this. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And he got
Affects models, it's fine. You can like, once you get items, you'll one shot them no matter what.
To the point.
oh yes, was here.
What is your mod saying?
Intriguing. I've made my choice.
The fact that it
That's cute. I would have went back on that because you had your Q back up.
An enemy is godlike.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
Ah, the minion died too fast.
Look,
Why? Because I can.
Okay.
Next time.
Ah, the stupid wind
oh,
wall
that's so
frick.
lucky.
An enemy
You
has
could have
been
still
slain.
eat him and killed him though, I think.
Without mercy.
Yeah, it's dumb, like, it got rid of it, like, after it's already
Oh,
landed.
hello. I saw you. I saw you. No worries. It still does enough damage. You not have control words, bro.
No going back.
Yeah.
Only fools hesitate.
Definitely be walking to Dragon. Nice. Nice, well played.
Double kill.
Ready for
Ace.
trouble.
Your team
Both
has
sides
destroyed
up.
a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Intriguing.
Damn, I fucked up my thing.
That's okay.
You're not gonna. Right, man. I guess this is word. This should be word. Cause that's Fiddle is always gonna try to open it.
Yeah. And you know, just like cover the side you want.
Keep friends close.
You seem to already be doing it naturally, but I Fiddle's on the bot.
Why? Because I can. Never trust.
Oh my god. Nice. Why would you tell me that? Damn it.
Nice.
No going back.
Or wait, you should have went to fucking Bros, man. Aw. Alright, let's see if I
I
get
made
this.
the choice.
Oh,
Is
Fiddle.
this right?
Why did he use that sword?
I still kill him.
I think you can kill Fiddle. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you look at that team. Who's the threat on that
Only
team?
fools hesitate.
Smolder.
Yeah. Like, not necessarily to you, but to the team. It's smaller. So, your job here is to do it small. And the threat to you is avoid that bruises, like Yasuo. And all that. I doubt you're ever, like, losing a 1v1 to smaller. Leona's kind of scary for you. So,
Who
in
else was
fights,
on this
what you
guy?
gotta do is just look out when Fiddle 6 has used his Envision and he wasted his Q. That's when you want to go in. When Leona's wasted her Q. Or if she gets too far away from Smolder, that's when you want to go in. Your job is just kill Smolder. And
Yeah.
after that, do whatever. Once you've done your job, just try and kill the rest of them, I guess. Or back off. Doesn't matter. Nice. Okay, you're already strong now.
I know to not ult immediately because it's just gonna kill me. I gotta wait for the spell
Yeah, yeah.
again.
That's good.
Okay, dude, you're just in every lane I'm in, huh?
He keeps following every lane you go to. I'm
Yeah,
like,
fine.
Yasuo's just kind of a champ where I'm like, I'm not even sure if you can 1v1 him here, but I think you can.
I'm not gonna try.
Once you're level 13, definitely.
He does have item.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared, but
Bro,
you're about to hit level 13.
get out of my
so-
lane.
Oh,
I mean, thank you.
Shut down.
how did your Kog'Maw have a shutdown?
I wanna find the fiddle before.
Shut down.
Oh, bro. That's not fun. This is
Ooh, you
fiddle,
can go
bro.
for that. Oh,
I forgot I had Gunblade.
yeah, I was about to say you could have come
Yeah, I
blue.
forgot all about Gunblade for a second there. I was so worried about Leona and Yasuo CC that I was just like,
Friends close.
Yeah,
oh
I
shit, I
don't
thought he was
think. Yeah,
closer.
you can.
With ult I can kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he W2'd. He W2'd. That's
If you
bad.
queued, if you queued and then eat on the dagger, I think you would kill.
Double kill.
His WQ healed him so much.
Yeah.
I would have killed him otherwise.
Does he have Dusk and Dawn?
He does.
Yeah, that heals him so much.
Yeah. New item, everybody. Enjoy how broken it is. What the
I hate
fuck
that
is
item.
this, bro? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm watching. Like, what was that?
This is peak. What do you mean? This is what this is how you high ranked players wish you could play.
Your team has destroyed.
This is just a preset.
Only
I
fools
don't know how I fuck
Yeah,
this
yeah.
up, besides being dumb. This is even more perfect. Okay. Ah, the shield. Okay. I can't hit it. There's so many targets. The worst thing that could have happened. That's so whack.
There, I would just ignore Volibear. Like, let your teammate die, just ignore Volibear.
Yeah, you're right.
And run to the rest of them. I mean, you're not gonna save that guy anyway, like, realistically.
I still managed to fuck it up. Fucking spirit surge. This build, everything that has to do with gaining health and lifesteal and then freaking spirit research, I keep seeing everybody
Yeah.
do that shit and it's so annoying. Because anti-heal in this game is trash. The anti-heal in her ult is trash.
ready for
An
trouble.
enemy has been slain.
So I kind of let them get to...
I still go side lane. Like, this is good. Going bot.
Yeah. 2
To
minutes.
the point.
Straight.
Leona's alone here 'cause she's taking the minions. You can kill her. If you can get them.
Of course you want me.
Yeah, you got
She's
Gunblade
not
up too.
alone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
This is League, by the way. This is League. A support fucking 2
I have
levels under me
no
with one
idea.
item, and I don't
Yeah.
kill her. That is League.
she had low mana too. Yeah, they kill her,
And then
but I'm
people
surprised you don't kill her.
wonder, yeah, then people wonder why I don't like taking risks because of shit like that. She has one item
Dominated.
and 3 levels under me, and I don't do anything to her. She's a
I
fucking
definitely would have
support,
held
for
your
fuck's
ult though.
sake.
I would have EWQ'd.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I forgot about her ult for some reason.
It's okay.
Intriguing.
And I don't think we lose this.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I
Volibear's
you know
kind
what?
of the
Hold
scary
on.
one now, I'd say.
I like it.
Fuck. I thought it was gonna land. Are you stupid? It's my kill.
Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Never.
After
push.
Rabadons, what do you go? Like this
In
game?
this case, probably Void. 'Cause they do have 2 tanks.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't like. I hate building Void Staff almost as much as I hate building Zonias. Wait, what am I doing?
Because
Still
I
needed
can.
gold.
Void Staff I actually like, but only as like a last or second last item.
I'm still 2
No
levels
gold.
ahead of Yasuo. I am in the middle of like everyone. It's not here. What are you doing, bro? Ooh, that's rough. The squishies are not there yet. Shit. He still knows that? Bro, I do no damage to Yo.
Yeah.
This is so dumb. And it's the health stacking in the game. That's what has her like, because stacking health is way better than stacking resistance in this mass game.
Oh, yeah. There, you were tanking the fiddle for like a lot longer than you had to. Like you could have eat out of it.
I want to split top
Only
because I
fools
know no one else is
hesitate.
gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is that I am gonna do that, but I'm also going to keep vision on this. Okay. So they're gonna turn for me probably.
Let the bloodshed begin.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
Without mercy.
Now they're gonna Baron.
It's okay. Just gonna have to get right, I think.
Ah, damn it. That is that apparently I cannot kill. She's gonna I thought she was gonna flash ult me. I need to be careful.
I've made my choice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If I had more damage I would flank this.
Yeah, I think it'll just take too long, like having to walk all the way up there. Best you get one, like spin your code.
Rampage.
Good though, your team won it anyway. I was thinking you guys could look for Baron, but in this elo coordinating that is going to be too difficult. I wouldn't do that.
Intriguing.
I'd say in a higher rank though, everyone would have went to Baron there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna fight this because we just don't do damage to this guy.
Why?
Did you?
Because I
Okay, you are there. Just that shit. Man, this sucks.
No going back.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, the fact that we didn't do anything, I mean, he was behind too. He's got one shut down off of me.
Yeah,
This sucks. Poor me, this deck.
I'd say you should just go top or keep pushing on mid. Just try and get some waves.
An ally has been slain.
You don't kill him.
My pleasure.
Okay? Drunk dagger.
To just keep going top. I don't think you can save this fight.
I probably can't,
Never play fair.
but I do want to be able to catch the smolder if he gets close.
Yeah,
I think this is worded.
be careful of bot lane too.
their smolder. Alright.
Oh yeah, go for some more of.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, buddy.
Nice,
Yeah.
good job.
Enemy double kill.
Now run as far as you can, because they are gonna try and catch your Riku maybe.
Come on. No, no, you don't.
I've made my choice.
It's okay, they're like literally distracted by you, so they're not getting anything off this. Like your
Yeah,
team just killed
if it
them.
wasn't for Fiddle, I would even whatchamacallit,
Your team,
proxy.
yeah, your team's pinging you, but Fiddle literally just got distracted by you,
Yeah.
and your team got a double kill off it, and you killed this mortar. You basically took out 2 players. Yeah, they're just kind of stupid. When I was playing in the Sealer, by the way, I definitely didn't turn off all pings. I didn't have any pings or chat.
Intriguing.
You know where I am. It's also worded.
I
So we're
like
all top side. We might as well get this. You're not gonna do it because now Mordekaiser convinced everybody that I'm shit because I'm not doing what he wants me to.
No, it's okay. They'll still list some of those pings. It's like
No
a
going.
pressure to.
Alright. Jesus. Disgusting. No, you saved him. I'm Mordekaiser, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, that was on
man.
him.
Enemy double kill.
Nice try though.
God, bro.
An ally has been slain.
That was a dead smolder.
They're just yapping in the chat.
Yeah. So a big
Oh,
problem
press tab.
is people play their champion and they think that everyone can play like that champion. He doesn't think about the fact that if I go in there, I get popped. He doesn't think
Yeah.
about the fact that I don't have an ult that gets me out of every situation or whatever. And then they immediately attack Katarina as like, oh, but you got a million dashes. Yeah, they have conditions.
Okay, be careful walking up here because everyone's okay. They're on bot lane, but yeah, just be careful when they're off map. I'd go to go to the fight.
only fools.
Nice.
Leona's very out of
I'm
position.
not gonna
Wait for Fiddle to
worry
use a
about
CC.
that. Yeah. Shit, I didn't even know they were up there.
Double
Wow.
kill.
And Yasuo's here. Nice.
Has been slain.
I did not know they were up there. I thought they were still here. God damn it.
It's okay. I don't think you could really save that fight either way. Even if you were like, in the correct position or anything, they were all max HP, so there wasn't much you could get out of that.
Nice one.
Been slain.
I'm thinking maybe even just split pushing top would have been better there. 'Cause there's no objective to play for, you know.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's not like a call I would expect you to make. In fact, I would have made the exact same decision to do that.
Has been destroyed.
Um, but I think
Like the Yasuo hurts this much.
offlane is. You played better than Yasuo though. Your laning's definitely already improved compared to the Yasuo lane before.
He wasted the wall. If I had flash out. Oh my! Warwick. See, if I had a blink that long, I would be very happy, Katarina. You guys take that. Okay, Kog'Maw's taken. I'll stay mid. Just here.
Careful, Fiddle's off map.
Yeah, I have a far sight for that reason. Like anywhere that I feel like it's a blind spot, I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop it right there.
They have a lot of vision on the spot side because Leona was here
Let's
before.
dance.
Exactly, the support gap is real. Drives me insane when a support only wards our side of the map, like we don't have need vision on their side. Give me that shit.
Oh,
This fight. He knows I'm here. Yeah, you know I'm here. Oh, fuck it. Why are you such a bitch? The amount of damage I would do if you built the fucking thing I told him to.
it's okay.
What? Okay, that scared the shit out of me.
Gone. Nice, well played. You played that fight really well. Played it still. According to the team though, you played that bad because you didn't go in instantly, you know. But like, imagine these guys are bronze playing, let's say, Mordekaiser, and they're trying to tell you what to do on cat. Like, if this guy was on cat,
The mental
he
is
would be
not
0
the
and 10.
same.
Yeah, like this guy would not be doing well on cat right now.
Hell no. Alright, we don't end
I
here.
think you might be able to end.
Nah, we don't because I'm not there. We don't have someone to take down the towers with him, but we can take this tower and back off.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nope, nope, nope. It's okay, it's okay. Back the fuck off. Ah, he doesn't see my pings, I'm deafened.
No, they still see your pings. You're deafened.
Do they?
Yeah, they just can't see your chat.
Need to get this wood stuff like now.
Yeah.
Don't buy.
After that, just get a rod.
Friends close?
Like sell
wait.
your thing for like the Zonya rod.
This?
No, on Zonya's.
Oh, this? Wait, this one?
The one on the left, yeah.
Just for damage?
You're gonna go Banshees.
Oh no, frick. What the fuck did you do?
I've made
This is the guy talking shit, by the way. And then this is gonna push up. No one's gonna defend. Fuck you, man. Oh shit. Nah. Take longer, thank you.
An ally has been slain.
If not for volley.
Play pretty
Nope.
far back. And man, you can probably kill him. I don't know why that's so far off.
She actually just walks up and win walls.
This guy's all he's done in this game is win raw, so
Yeah.
late game.
You're gonna
That
be no,
base
you're
is
not.
kinda
And then he just has no defense.
Go Baron. You should ping Baron and all your of you should go. Yeah.
Thank you. That's perfect, I think.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
Oh, because of. Wait, that's broken! What? Fiddlestick's ward passive breaks the far side? That's broken.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Come on, take it, take it.
I mean, it also acts as a control. Like,
Don't. Wait.
you want to get Banshees.
Ready for trouble?
Banshees.
I'd say Banshees is better than Sonya's here.
You know what I do? Genuinely?
An enemy
Sometimes I'll take Maw
Oh, not with AP. Never with AP.
or GA.
No going back.
GA's fine.
an enemy has been slain.
More you need AD for it to be good. Because it scales off AD. The shield.
Oh, no, oh, okay, gotcha. I forget that. Like, I knew that, but I
Yeah.
forget that that's a thing. Fucking Smolder passive. Why does that champion exist? Riot, please explain.
Be careful of this wolf, it'll kill you.
Or I could bait it. I don't know if this is worth it, though. You gonna push up hard?
Never.
You are. Yes, got your wall. Oh. Mordecai's was pushing hard, which is perfect. Alright, but I'm not going in for you guys, like, come on.
On your Mordekaiser house, what's he do?
That's what I wanted to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just need that.
You can dash to the lantern.
Keep friends close.
I was trying to do that way earlier, and my abilities just refused to cooperate. Ah, fuck.
It's okay, if your team plays this right, you don't lose, because they have Baron buff. Waves are pushing onto their towers too.
The enemy's inhibitor
What is he
has
building?
respawned.
Jack show?
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't need a jack show. He needs. If he gets a crack in here, he's god. He just shreds everyone.
Does he have Quincy?
Oh yeah, ADC is my second reroll.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you.
Which ADCs do you play?
My favorite is Callista.
Ooh.
Yeah, Callista and Samira are my favorite, but I do not play Samira. Like, I barely play her because of how hard it is to play her with a really bad team. I just don't
Yeah.
take the risk. But
Samira
I
is
like
only good with an engage.
Mm-hmm. And even then,
Callista, I'm
having
bad
one
at
front
Callista.
line that does nothing, is really. What'd you say about Callista?
I'm bad at Callista. I struggle in her.
Enemy has been
Oh,
slain.
I freaking love
Like,
that
she's
so
difficult.
much. All right, y'all should.
I think you guys can fight an end. Yeah, go for this.
No, no, you don't.
Intrigue.
Oh, I don't have E. Oh, you lucky little fuck. Okay.
Okay, you gotta run away. Fiddle's spawning. And leaving this up too.
So mad. I should not have wasted a flash there.
Trouble.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, you carried, buddy. Smolder for free? Oh, that heals him. You fucking. Ugh.
Nice try.
Should have. My gunblade like just came back to.
Yeah. I think if you eat to him, the ignite might have killed, but I'm not sure.
Avoided leaving completely just to die because that champion's entire kit is cancelled. They win. Nope. Smolder has no ult though, but he does have passive. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's my fault though. Don't lose. Stop being bitches.
No, no, it's okay. You played this pretty well. Your mechanics are actually
Enemy has been slain.
like really good for the rank. I don't usually see cats have this kind of mechanics in this rank.
Never play fair.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah, that cancels out your plum guard.
Fuck. I did not see him turn around. I think he flashed to me. It was like a 1 second thing. I'm pretty sure he flashed to me.
Aced.
Yeah, when you
Because
use
he was all the
Gunblade,
way over here, and then he was just in my face stunning me.
the move speed you get from base,
Yeah.
it disappears when you use Gunblade. So that's why you could have like walked up closer than used
Yeah.
Gunblade. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, clearly
But
I would have
I would
lost
say
anyway.
just I would try and avoid that guy as much as possible anyway. Like I would not
Yeah.
fight him in the first place. Your job right now is to be up in the team fights, not the 1v1s. Like be up for the team fight. Your mod is running it. I don't know what that was about. Sure.
He's just doing what I did. His mental has been weak the whole game.
Yeah, but that was like really weird. You went into 5 players. I don't know why I did that.
I've made my choice.
Okay. Stupid wall. Yeah, GG.
That's true.
Defeat.
And you definitely play better than the Yasuo. But
Yeah, it's just any little thing, man. Any little thing breaks this champion and then shut down, and then they win. I think
yeah,
Riot just acknowledges how easy this champion is to carry in low elo, that they're just like, we gotta make her the biggest fucking what's that saying, glass cannon.
yeah,
Like, it's like, you know,
that is the right word.
I definitely did. I mean, I grieved to kind of limit test my damage in team fights, but these fucking tanks, man, doing the damage that they do building just HP is
That
just
comp was
ridiculous.
really difficult to verse.
It's so, and that's what I mean. Like stuff like that, I could have just ignored them and went for objective, but then it's like, then I miss out on shutdown power spike, and like, it's all a coin flip. And you never know if the team's
Yeah,
gonna perform well. Like look at the Mordekaiser. Yeah, he did well early, but then he started running it down and then crying that the team was running it down. Like shit like that, you know. That's just what this elo is. Just you know. And a lot of
yeah.
people in high ranks just know how to exploit stuff like that. But that's pretty much how every match goes. I just
That was a difficult
overperform.
game, but I don't
Yeah,
think you played bad. I think that was good.
yeah. But I appreciate it, man. Hold on.